Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today is Tuesday. It is good night. It's December the 21st. And I need more sleep. So today I'm coming to you with day 21 of Vlogmas. So yeah, like I said, it is Tuesday. I am working from home today, which is fantastic. It's just after 10 in the morning. So I thought I would sit down and start off today's vlog. I don't know how interesting it's going to be. Not really going out and about right now, trying to stay as safe as possible. But I do have a few things because I have forgotten to show you guys tea for the last few days. So I have to open up the tea and show you guys that. And then I thought I would give you a little update sort of on my reading, kind of a starting point of where we're at this morning. And then I would pop back on later on this evening and give you guys an update on how my reading has gone today. Now, I do have plans to go to the library on my lunch break at 3 o'clock. Reason being, my original plan had been to go to the library next week when I'm off on vacation to go and, kind of look around, see if I find anything that I want to read in January. But I really am thinking that there is going to be a lockdown announced. And I am really thinking that that's going to happen probably this weekend. I think our premier here in Ontario, Doug Ford, is allowing stuff to stay open right now for people to do their Christmas shopping. And then it's going to become a lock all the stuff down next week. That's my thought process. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, so be it. But I would rather err on the side of caution, and I just want to go in and just look for a couple of books. So I am going to go to the library at lunch. I don't know if I'm going to get any video there, but we shall see. I'm not going to be there for very long. I mean, by the time I drive over there and drive back home, I really only have 20 minutes or so to kind of wander around the library. It's not a lot of time. I mean, they open at 9:30, so I could go on Thursday before work, but I don't know. It's the day before Christmas Eve, kind of a night. I don't know. I want to go at lunch today, so that's what I'm going to do. So we will start off. Oh, actually, I got to start off with a bit of mail that I got yesterday that I had to show you guys because this is just the cutest thing ever. So I am a member of the ARC team for Julianne Lindsay. She is phenomenal. She is amazing. And she sent out these like Christmas cards. Is this not the sweetest thing? So these are all covers of her new series, the Bonnie and Clyde Cozy Mystery series. Definitely check them out. So far, I've only read Burden of Poof, and I really liked it. No, I did not read Burden of Poof. I read Beating the Rap. Sorry, my bad. I read this one. So it's about a woman named Bonnie and her black cat named Clyde. But she sent this out. She said, "Happiest of holidays to my ARC team from Julianne Lindsay." And then just a nice little message on the back. Super, super sweet. I had to show you guys that. That came in the mail yesterday. I'm going to end up putting that up on my bookshelf and probably at some point hanging up on my wall. So yeah, I really like that. So I just thought I would show that to you guys and encourage all those cozy mystery readers out there. She did announce that she is putting these books on KU to see how they do. So if you're a Kindle Unlimited subscriber, definitely go ahead and check these out. It's a delightful, delightful little series. And then go ahead and check out everything else that Julianne Lindsay has written. So calendar time. We're going to do 3 days today, you guys. The 19th, the 20th, and today the 21st. So we'll start off here with the 19th, which is down here. Again, I'm disappointed. I should know better. Next year we go with David's. It might cost more, but at least I kind of know what I'm getting. You know what I mean? Okay, this is kind of a Christmassy one, and this one will be nice today, I think. So for the 19th, we got peppermint. So I don't know when I'm going to drink all these. I'll hopefully try them within the next few days or so. But, so there's peppermint. I might even have that next when I go downstairs and make my breakfast. So the 19th, where's the 20th? The 20th is up here. So we will go with the 20th. Oh, and happy first day of winter, everybody. Today is the winter solstice. It is the longest night of the year. Merry Yule to anyone who celebrates. Happy solstice, I just wanted to acknowledge that. I do love Yule. Today's we have, what's this? Oolong Goddess, it's called. Interesting. I am not sure what this is. What does it say? The most famous of Chinese oolongs, rolled leaves that expand with a bouquet of soft orchards. That looks interesting. To those of you who are in a state or a country like Canada that allows a herb like that to be consumed legally, that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, it looks like pot. Okay, I'm gonna say it. But yeah, I'm interested. I do like an oolong. I'm interested in try this. It like feels like little like bumps or something. Interesting. I will report back on that one. And then today's is the 21st, which is where? Oh, they've hidden it on me. No, they haven't. It's right there. Along with it. I'm sorry. I have to say, I mean, I am a little disappointed in this. So what have we got for today? Here come the holiday teas. We have gingerbread tea. There we go, friends. This is what I wanted all month. This is what I wanted. You know, like, it can be done. You can do holiday, like you can do winter, like peppermint. Like, this is like also a great winter tea, I would say. Like winter themed, if you will. I'm not specifically saying Christmas, you know, but just, yeah, this is what I wanted all month. I mean, oh, it looks delightful. It says black tea, ginger, cinnamon, orange pieces, and gingerbread flavor. I will report back on that one, so I'm very excited about that. Actually, all three of those sound pretty good, so yay on that today. And last little thing in this clip, I just want to share with you guys what I've been reading. I did do some reading yesterday and last night. I got a few more chapters into First Kiss at Christmas by Lee Tobin McLean. McLean, excuse me. I am still really enjoying this one. I don't have much to talk about. I'm only like not even 50 pages into it, I think. Yeah, not even 50 pages into it. I'm on chapter 4. So, and then the other one that I got a little bit more read in yesterday, I am 21% of the way through this one. Sorry, guys. Is Christmas on Mistletoe Lane by Annie Raines. So I am enjoying that one as well. And again, not a lot to report. I would like to get these done by the end of the week. Kind of my goal. I have a whole bunch of other books I want to read, but, you know, like I am working all week. I work normal hours all week, like until Friday. And then on Friday, I am working 11 till 4. So I get to finish at 4 in the afternoon as opposed to 7. But I don't take a lunch break on Friday. So I anticipate it's Christmas Eve. Usually everything kind of dies. Like usually it's quiet, like right from the get-go. So, you know, I'll probably get some admin type stuff done and make sure everything's all cleaned up for when I start vacation. Because then I will not be logging back into work until the 4th of January. So, sorry I keep mentioning that. I'm just super, super excited. Like I've told people, I have been working at the firm now since September of 2020. I started mid-September of 2020. And now I've had some time off. Like I've had a long weekend or I've taken a day here or there. But I have not taken a full week off since I started. So that's partially why I'm so excited that, you know, it's one thing to have a long weekend. It's another thing to take a whole week off. And the lady, our office manager came by yesterday and we have to do rapid test kits, like do the rapid test before we come into the office. And I'm going in tomorrow. So she gave me one and she went to give me another one. And I said, no, I'm good. And she says, oh, are you not coming back in between now and New Year's? I'm like, no, the next one I'm coming in Wednesday and then you guys aren't seeing my face again until January. And she's like, good for you. And I'm like, yes. So anyway, so that is that. Yeah, I don't have much else to report. Like I said, I may take it to the library with me. If not, I will check in with you guys later this evening and show you some crafty stuff. And that's about it. So I'll talk to you guys then. Bye. Hey guys, I am coming to you with a coffee break update or a tea break update in my Broomstick Runs on coffee mug because it's 2 days or 3 days before Christmas, so let's continue to use the Halloween mugs. But anyway, I am drinking the peppermint tea that I pulled out this morning. Guys, it's delightful. Really, really good. I am liking it a lot. Nice and pepperminty. So I just thought I would pass you guys that update, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Afternoon booktube. So it is now later. It's about 5:30. Apologies for the light. I've got the my ring light on because It's dark out. Again, it's the longest night of the year, which means that it got dark early tonight, extra early tonight. So yeah, so a little bit of a reading update, sort of, but not really. So I have done like no reading today. But I did make a couple of executive decisions, because that's always fun. Executive decisions are, always fun. Sorry, that was my book cart. So what I decided to do, the first thing, is that I am putting First Kiss at Christmas on hold. So I'm going to put it to the side for right now, because both of these are contemporary romances. And even though I'm reading one physically, I noticed I was starting to get a little confused. The only reason is because the female lead in this book, I'm showing you guys just the outside of my Kindle cover. Although you just saw this seconds ago to you. The main character in this book, in Christmas on Mistletoe Lane, her name is Caitlin. And in this book, it's Kayla. So it's a little confusing. So this is going to be put to the side just for now. Just until I finish the Annie Raines. And then I will pick it back up again. So that's executive decision number 1. What happened to Hold on, I'll be right. Sorry about that. So the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is audiobooks. And I have had no interest in listening to audiobooks like all week. I listened to my audiobook for like a half an hour the other night before bed. And even then it was just kind of like, meh, I'm not feeling it. I was doing my happy color stuff and I still I couldn't care less. And I'm thinking, in my brain, I'm like, it's audiobooks. I have no interest in listening to audiobooks. So I was sitting here this afternoon and I had some time. I was doing some admin stuff and I'm like, let's pop in my audiobook. And again, I just didn't have any interest. And I was like, I decided to listen to podcasts instead. And I'm like, okay, so that's weird. So then I got thinking about it. The reason I don't want to pick up an audiobook isn't because it's an audiobook. It's because it's that audiobook. So the book that I was listening to, and I don't have an image of it, I'm sorry, anymore, is, do I have that one around somewhere? No, I do not. Is The Wedding Dress, The Christmas Wedding Guest. The Christmas Wedding Guest by Susan Mallory. I DNF'd a Susan Mallory book, you guys. Me. She is a favorite author. She is what I refer to as one of my holy trinity. Susan Wiggs, Susan Mallory, Cheryl Woods. They were the 3 authors that really got me started reading romance. And I just didn't like this one, you guys. I just didn't care. It was about 2 sisters, and they each have, romances, and the one sister's dating a guy who is a widow. His wife died a year ago, and she's telling him, you're not ready to move on yet. Pretty sure he would know that. And it was just a whole bunch of things that I just didn't care, you guys. I didn't care. So I just stopped reading it. I DNF'd it at 70%. 70%. I still had 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours left on the audiobook, and just decided that I was done. What really hit me is that I was looking at like Bookstagram or something today, and I saw some other people talking about other books. I'm like, oh, I would really like to get to something else. I just want to get, and I realized that this part of my brain was like, I just want to get this done because I just wanted it done. And I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy I DNF'd it. I don't know if I'll ever pick it up again. Whatever. I'm not writing off Susan Mallory, of course. She has written far too many books that I have loved to throw this one, like to judge based on this. So essentially, all that being said, we're going to spin the wheel for my next audiobook. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited about it. So let's go into it here. And let's go ahead and hit spin. You guys get the nice sound with it too. Sorry for my computer there in the background. So what are we going to be reading? Nick and Noelle's Christmas Playlist. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I picked this one up from Audible. I believe this is a YA. So I am very, very, very excited about this. So yay. I am looking forward to reading this one. So I will report back on that one a little bit more tomorrow. But in the meantime, I pulled the number. I pulled today's book. So let's go to me picking the book. All right, guys. So let's pick some numbers. But first of all, of course, ornament time. These are the boring ones. We have an S, of course, for Sarah. We have a P, which is the first initial of my last name. And then we have a G for Garrett. I really think those are cute. I think it's really, really pretty. But anyway, today's numbers are brought to us by Hannah, and she picked 3, 4, and 15. So bookshelf number 1, number 2, number 3, shelf number 4, and let's count to 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A Man Worth Keeping by Molly O'Keefe, I believe. Another super romance. Ooh, look at this cover, you guys. Goodness gracious. The books are falling all over. Pretty. Let's sit down and talk about it. And here it is. A Man Worth Keeping by Molly O'Keefe. This is a book in the Mitchells of Riverview Inn series. It's another Harlequin super romance. And it says, Delilah has found the perfect place to take cover. The secluded inn on the banks of the Hudson River is the last place her ex would think to look for her. Here she can plan her next step, then move on with no ties. Too bad the inn's handyman, Max, is making her rethink leaving. His steady ways and his indulgent treatment of her daughter tempt her to stay, to explore this heat between them, but can she risk endangering him with the secrets she carries? When those secrets catch up with her, Delilah discovers Max is a good man worth trusting with her daughter, her life, and her love. The Mitchells of Riverview Inn. With these men, family come first. This sounds really good, doesn't it, you guys? Ooh, I'm very, very excited. Very excited. Sounds good. All right. Thank you very much, Hannah, for picking that number for me. Now just on to a quick bit of crafting. I don't have a lot to show you here. I did add this square yesterday, this one right here, and I am halfway through adding the gray one in. So I'm putting that one in. So we need to pick the next color for today. So that's exciting. Short, oh, wait, I'm like reaching in here as if there's yarn. There is not. It's in this bag. So into this bag of yarn, and let's see what we find. You know, guys, sometimes DNFing a book is just like the best thing ever. It makes you feel good. You know what I mean? And I have Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I'm sure this is my Alice colorway. I have a pair of socks in this. It does sparkle. Can you tell? Yeah, you can see a little bit. This is actually a self-striping yarn. So beyond the blue goes white, and then, can you see it? And then underneath the white is black. I don't know if I will get all 3 stripes in the square, but let's hope so. So that will be the next one. I will put that in tonight. And also while I am relaxing tonight, if I have time, I'm going to get some more work done on Mr. Sloth. There he is. I don't want to take him out of the bag, but there he is. So yay on that one. But yeah, so that's about all that I have today, you guys. This is legitimately, I think I said yesterday it was going to be a short video and it wasn't. But this legitimately was a short video, a shorter than normal video. Again, sorry for the glare in my glasses, but I needed to be able to see. But, what else was I going to say? Let me know, you guys. Like, how do you feel about DNFing books? It's not something I do very often, but if I am really struggling, like I took that book out a week ago Saturday on hardcover, and I started reading it, and almost right from the beginning, I just didn't find myself, but I was pushing through because I'm like, it's a Susan Mallory. So let me know in the comments below, how do you guys feel about DNFing books? And how do you feel about DNFing books by authors that are some of your favorites? Like, everybody can have an off book. And I mean, that book has high ratings on Goodreads. It's like a 4.19. People love this book, but just not me. It wasn't for me. I have to be honest. I don't mind Susan Mallory's, like, the Mischief Bay series, I really, really liked. And her older stuff, like Fool's Gold. Oh, I love Fool's Gold. Love, love, love Fool's Gold. Wait, Fool's Gold is Susan Mallory, right? Yes, it is. But I'm finding some of her newer stuff, like the Stepsisters I started reading and I couldn't get into, are just not as appealing to me as her older stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on that below, you guys, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye. Oh yeah, take care. Happy reading, everybody. Bye.